Hello everyone, made in the image and likeness of God. What does it mean? Does my face have the same facial features as God? I would like you to watch this video till the end so we can come up with answers and we'll know what it means to be made in the image and likeness of God. I am Christy Eze-Anyanwu, also known as Auntie Christy. I'm going to use an illustration to teach this lesson. What do you see on this picture? A plastic table, right? Okay. What is a plastic table made of? I can hear you say plastic. Good. What about the chair? This is a plastic chair. What is it made of? Plastic. And the cup? What is the cup made of? Plastic too. Okay. These three items we just looked at, are they the same? Are they the same in color? Are they the same in shape? Are they the same in form? No, they are not. The chair is not the cup. The cup is not the table. But they have something in common. Plastic. The same way, we all have something in common. And that which we have in common is God. So when you hear someone tell you, you are made in the image and likeness of God, and when you read it in the Bible, I am made in the image and likeness of God, what it simply means is, I am made of God. The stuff I carry is God. My essence is God. What makes me is God. Yeah, that's what it means. Let me talk about things that made me realize that really we are made of God. Really, we are like God. Okay, number one, creative abilities. Creative abilities. God is a creator. How do I know God is a creator? Just look around you. Look around you. Everything around me shows that God is a creator. The Bible says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So the things we see, even that which we don't see, just like the air that you breathe, was created by God. He made the trees, the birds you hear in the mornings, the rivers, the mountains, the oceans, you can name them. They are all created by God. Do you know that the same creative ability that God has, He has put it in you, He has put it in me. That is why you can you can make those beautiful paintings of yours. That is why even with a plain paper, you can able to turn the paper to a boat, to a cap. Those things you do, you're displaying that creative ability that God has put in you. Most of these inventions of men and women were able to carry out this wonderful invention, both even technological invention, because of the creative ability that God has put in us. So as a child, you don't need to go destroying things. You have what it is to create and make the world a better place. That is the God essence in you. Okay, then the second thing I'm going to talk about today is the ability to think. The ability to think. Does God think? Yes. How do I know? I read it in the Bible. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." You know who was talking here? God. This is God speaking. So that means God thinks. And do you think? Of course you think. Even as I'm talking to you, as you're watching this video, you're even thinking, wow, does God think? Okay, everything she's saying, is it right? So that ability to think, God has also given it to us. God has given it to us. That is why even as a child, you have the ability to know, you can separate bad thoughts from good thoughts. You know what is wrong and you know what is right. So God thinks, and you too, you think. We have thoughts. We have thoughts. There's no action you carry out without thoughts. You have thought about it in your mind before doing it. All right, so I've mentioned these two things, creative ability and the ability to think. These are the essence that God has put in us, that we share these similarities with God. There are many more. And I know that as you're watching me, you are thinking about these things and you're saying, wow, that's true. And also this, and also that this and that. I want to read it from you. on the comment section, I want you to write to God. So I want to read it from you, and other people will also like to read it. So just go on the comment section and put it down. And for every time you look at yourself, either you look at the mirror or you think anything about yourself, just know that I am made of God. I am made of God. I have the God essence in me. So that is what it means. I am made in the image and likeness of God. On this channel, we learn, we share, and we grow together. I'm Christy Eze-Anyanwu. Bye.